What is up, my fellow Helldivers? Welcome to another episode of the Saltdivers podcast. We are here to talk about our second favorite game, Helldivers.
Oh man!
No, I'm just joking. This game is in a weird place for sure.
Yep,
for sure. I've been able to play only a handful of times this week. I've been super busy, and
you're broken.
I'm broken. I got a broken wing.
You're broken, bro.
So I haven't really had a lot of time to play, but I did get to play with you the other day, and we all kind of, at the end of the live stream, we're all kind of like, did anybody have any issues? And we're like, no, I actually didn't have any issues. We were on bot side, level 10.
It was actual bot MO.
It was a bot MO, which I think we won, right? I think we passed that one. We got Men Kent. I don't know about if we got the other planet or not, but we were all kind of like, nothing janky happened. For the whole 2.5 hours that we all played together, which is rare these days, which is kind of sad to say.
In fact, it was the first time I'd seen that happen in quite a while.
Right. So we were all kind of like, I wonder if they're doing shit on the back end and not saying anything, because usually, like, I feel like we're in a spot with this game right now where they probably need to be communicating more regularly, where it's like, hey guys, like if they're fixing shit, if they are actually fixing things, which it seems like they might be, then they should be letting us know, like, hey guys, we fixed this, we fixed this, we fixed this, because then we could be like, oh shit, yeah, they're progressing.
The
they're working.
Communication is bad,
right?
And they have a tendency to rely on Discord, their official Discord, with Baskinator and them over there. But the problem is anytime somebody gets a little uppity or has an actual opinion, they get booted off.
They ban the server.
It's crazy, dude.
They're just creating an echo chamber.
Every week we get a couple people on our Discord say, I just got booted off. Discord.
I love it, dude.
Somebody really, it's like, well, welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. Somebody screenshotted what they said on the official
It's always
Discord.
something really lame.
It's always something
mundane.
So funny and getting goofy. And
something we'd like give you promotion points or whatever for. Say, good job.
Good job.
That's
man.
really funny.
That shit was hilarious.
Banned. Yeah.
But they'll be like, yeah, I just got booted off the official Discord, so I figured I'd come over here and hang out with you guys. I'm like, welcome. What's up?
Called somebody a retard or something. I don't know.
We're bringing it back. I think that word is officially back. I think enough people are using it now.
Yeah. Artard.
I just watched Idiocracy the other day.
Yeah,
God
it's
damn
on Netflix now.
That movie is so freaking funny.
You sound like a dick or nothing, but it says on your chart that you're fucked up. You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded. What I do is just like you know what I mean? Like,
man, tards can live a good life, Like, my ex-girlfriend was a tard, and, now she's a pilot.
Wow. I didn't know you were going to go there. That's crazy.
That was from the movie. I'm quoting the movie.
It's funny.
It's freaking hilarious. Good movie, though. Go check it out. Idiocracy on Netflix. It makes you really look at the world that we live in right now and go, God dang.
We're close.
We're freaking close. Everybody's wearing Crocs. Everybody's kind of retarded.
Yeah. The Croc thing was...
that was invented for that movie.
Yeah, well, they wanted something... It wasn't invented for the movie, but they were just coming out.
Were they?
Yeah, they were just being invented.
I heard they were made specifically for the movie.
And they wanted something that looked so dumb and retarded that it would like make everybody like
look the part. It worked.
Everybody's wearing Crocs.
Everybody's wearing Crocs nowadays, man. It makes me sad.
Yeah.
If you're a Croc wearer,
sorry. They're kind of...
I do not own a single pair of rubber shoes.
No,
none of my shoes are full rubber. Never go full rubber.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're off track already.
We're on the wrong sides of the table. I'm feeling a little off today.
I got a broken wing, so you're engineering for me.
Yeah, well,
but I simplified it to the point where you don't have to.
We could actually swap seats and everything.
Oh yeah, that's another thing we need to mention, guys. We're trying a new format out for our podcast. Let us know in the comments if you prefer this or if you like it the old way that we used to do it, where we'd switch cameras back and forth. But Dutch wanted to try out the speech bubble thing, where we're all in a bubble. And then we got the gameplay footage in the background.
Yeah.
It cuts down on editing time, and it makes engineering a little bit easier for us.
Right.
But that's really it's just because we're lazy. It's just easier to do this.
It's really because he's broken, and I don't trust my fingers to edit correctly. So,
but anyway,
it really doesn't matter. But
so where are we with Helldivers, man? What are we doing?
We are in a weird place. We're in a place where there's other games coming out, or have already come out, or coming out in a couple
this
days.
week. Yeah,
this week.
Battlefield 6 is a big one.
Yeah.
I kind of underestimated how big the hype was for this game.
It's huge.
It's freaking
huge.
crazy. I'm seeing it everywhere.
Yeah. And then in my case, we have Jump Space, which is not taking off as well as I thought.
I really thought it would make bigger of a because the reaction to the demo was amazing.
Right.
But the reaction
people don't like to spend money.
I guess. But the
$20.
it was super cheap. It was only $20.
Yeah.
But I'm having a blast with that game. They did open we're talking about another freaking developer now, but Keepsake Games did open a test server for people to join up and test the game out when they release new content.
Yeah, imagine
there's a completely separate game. Imagine this. Imagine this for a second, guys. They have a separate game, a separate server where they implement new items and new missions and test them.
This isn't a new concept.
And then I know, but and then the players can go and play that version without affecting the original game, without affecting their progress. And they say, hey, we can give you feedback on what's broken, what's working, what's not working before they implement it into the actual game. This is the thing that they did like week 1?
Yep. Yeah,
we've been talking about this with Arrowhead for 2 years. Yeah, we're like, hey guys, like before you implement new shit, just set up a test server. We'll freaking break it. And then you can fix it. And it's just, I don't know, man. They just don't want to do it.
Yeah. I didn't come in here today wanting to.
I don't want to bash
have another 4th week in a row of just bash it on Arrowhead. But they don't make it easy for us to talk positively about things. But God, you really are hurting. I do not like that look on your face. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, it's the game's in a weird spot. People are quickly losing interest. We've seen the numbers plummet.
Dude, our comments our comments from last week's videos from Xbox divers, from Team Green, who just got here.
Tried it for a week, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Guys who just got here, who were like, oh my God, I've been looking forward to this game for a year. I'm so glad it came out to Xbox, played it for a fucking month, and we're like, this is dog shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn it, man.
Well, the game isn't dog shit. It's just they
have so many issues.
Yeah. The game is still super fun to play if you can actually play it.
Yeah. I mean, we had a great time the other night when we played.
Yeah. Well, that was a great stream. I had no issues.
Yeah. It was weird.
No disconnects, no network issues, nothing. We had a great time.
Yeah. We even said when we first started, we're like, if I have a single freaking hiccup, I'm out.
Done. Yeah.
And it managed to go the whole way.
Yeah.
Without having a problem.
Yeah. And last night, the stream you guys were watching in the background, it was weird because we didn't have any real huge issues other than the fact that I kept getting the little red plug-in thing up on the top, and I've never seen that.
I see that all the time.
You used to see it on your laptop, but I've never seen it. I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, is something going on my computer? What's going on here?
No, it wasn't
me.
It's a server connection.
Yeah.
They're having server issues.
So we just all kind of assumed that it's like, oh, they must be doing some back end stuff and things maybe they're doing a patch and things are getting a little janky.
Yeah.
But no, there's no patch.
There's no patch.
So who knows what they're doing? But last night, yeah, we had some fun playing last night. I played with Sticks, and then we got a couple guys off the chat. We got a Boz come in and
right on.
And Reaper.
Cool.
I'm gonna shout out Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another autist extraordinaire. Yeah, we've decided we're going to get our resident autist off the Discord, and we're going to have an autist stream.
Oh, my God.
Let's do nothing but these guys. It's going to be wild. We're trying to figure out how to
have Fob Hopper on. You better have Fob Hopper.
I'm trying to figure out how to market this.
Put in so much work.
I'm trying to figure out how to market this and put it out there.
Bro.
We were talking about it. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have Clan lead it. Yeah. And we'll just get.
He's just gonna let him run the show.
Just let him run it. It's like you're the real A team.
Yeah, the real A team. The real autistic team. That's so messed up,
dude. It's messed up. But shout out to Reaper. He was awesome. He's like, it's like every time you know me, right? With my recoilless, I like the big targets.
Yeah.
And he's running around the map like he's on freaking crack. It's like, I'll get it. I'm gonna get this one. And he's like, and he was doing it. And there's Boz out there, level 18 with 3 150s on level 10. Died like twice the whole night.
Killing it.
It was crazy. I'm like, and I died like 18 times in 1 minute. It was ridiculous. But
that's awesome.
But yeah, we had fun. It was good. Except for I wanted to go longer, but I didn't trust the connectivity issues that were starting to pop up. And I just said, you know what? I'm just we're gonna call it, and
Yeah.
we'll be good. I wanted to see the state of the game, and while the game seemed to play fine, there was something going on.
Would you say
there.
things are improving though? I like it was unplayable.
Yeah,
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Unplayable. Like
Unplayable.
you couldn't
Glitches,
even log in.
log or hard crashes. And stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like
they are doing
something,
things,
but
right?
I don't know what.
See, it's so weird to me. Like, okay, we're working in the back end. We're gonna fix the game. We're focusing on getting it playable again. But they won't say anything about it. It just seems such a weird thing to me.
Problem. They have a communications issue.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I said earlier, the Discord, while it's a good tool, this isn't how you should be communicating with your fan base, because half your fan base doesn't even use Discord. You've banned half of the fan base that does use Discord, and that doesn't leave you with a real I don't know what the word is, a real.
So like for people who don't have Discord or don't want to be on the official Discord or can't be on it, how do they get their news? They have to. I
guess they go to places like
gamer.com or whatever, and just wait for somebody to write an article about it.
Steam
or
Steam
us,
has a lot of
or
news.
check out a new video that drops.
Yeah, Steam's news page.
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear, Cloud, Glitch Unlimited, all those guys would cover all that stuff too.
Yeah, they do that every day.
YouTube's a good place to get at all the information. But yeah, I'm super curious why they're not like, hey guys, we're fixing things, because it's obviously doing better than it was.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty obvious. But why they're not saying anything is I have no idea. I'm not sure.
But like we said, this is we're entering
hyper competitive mode right
now. Because Battlefield comes out Friday.
Yeah, that's big.
And Arc Raiders comes out in 2 weeks.
God, I can't wait for Arc Raiders. I'm so stoked
there's been this other game that this silly little Mega Bonk game.
What are you talking about?
Dude, it's taken over my life.
Oh no.
It is unreal. I can't.
Is it one of those like new games that looks old?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. One guy made this game.
One dude, yeah.
One dude made this game. And basically what it is, it's Vampire Survivors in a first-person 3D setting.
Like Doom?
No, like Vampire Survivors.
I know, but like you said, first-person.
Like over your head, 1997 PlayStation graphics, and it's awesome. It is so freaking awesome. It just, dude, it's crazy. And you're just going around and you're killing hordes and collecting coins, powering up. And there's a million different combinations of ways to play this game, and there's like 50 different characters, and they all play different, and you have to unlock them and get different weapons and tomes and power ups, and it's awesome. Is
Helldivers losing its foothold?
It is definitely losing its foothold.
That's sad.
Absolutely losing.
That's such a bummer.
But what I'm kind of bummed about is that I found Mega Bonk like the exact same time the Jump Space came out, and my brain goes to Mega Bonk over Jump Space.
Did you find it easier to play?
I don't know if it's easier. I just find it more fun. It's just more entertaining. It something clicks in my head to where I could sit there and play that game for hours with no problem.
Like a little junkie.
Yeah, it's really weird. And I don't know, man. But as far as Helldivers go, I'm finding less and less people are playing.
Yeah,
I'll log on and my friends list has like 3 or 4 people playing, but those are the 3 or 4 people that are always playing.
Right.
And they're always playing together.
Yeah.
They're always 4 or 4. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But as far as our crew goes, they're
dispersed.
Our boys are spread out to the wind right now. They have no interest in playing Helldivers. Unless I say, hey, I'm going to go jump on like last night. But even last night, I didn't get any. I got a response from Sticks, and he showed up, and that was it.
I was going to, but I know
you got wife aggro, and you broke your shoulders. So.
I had some other duties to take care of.
Yeah.
Well, look, man, I still love this game. I logged in with you guys and had a great time. I hope that they can bounce back from this.
Oh, I think.
At this point, I don't know how much more they can add to the game. Again, I'm gonna freaking beat the drum that I've always been beating, but they need to have a freaking story narrative. And the more I sit down and think about like what I said last week about, hey, let's, they should probably make sure that this game does have an end game to it eventually, and then pivot into a couple of movies, and then into Helldivers 3 with a new engine with far less bugs and issues. I'm stuck on that now. I'm like, oh, God, that's got to be the only out for this, because they can't keep building on top of this game. It's not sustainable. No. There's no freaking way, and people are losing interest, which is sad. I do not want that at all. I love this game. I think it's a lot of fun. But we'll see. I mean, who am I? Who the fuck am I? You know, I'm just
who are you?
Who the hell am I?
Who are we?
just
a couple losers.
Just a couple losers on YouTube. But yeah, man. Hoping the best.
Yeah,
but I got Battlefield 6 is coming out.
Yeah, here's the thing though.
Yeah.
This could be a good thing.
Mm.
You know, the interest in the game is already low.
Right.
Okay. So they should take this time.
Sure.
To sit back and really put some spit polish on this game over the next 3 to 4 months. Let us go play the other games. Okay, we're gonna play it regardless.
Yeah.
You know,
you're gonna lose,
and you're gonna lose some people.
Sure.
But what they need to do is they need to go out. They need to not worry about putting more war bonds out. They need to, you know, fix the game. They need to just take some time, put a 60, 90-day freaking patch on it out there, polish this thing up, fix your issues, and then come back with a bang. You know, 4, 5, 6 months down the road.
That long?
Well, they're going to have to let the new shine wear off of this other new stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, let us get to the point in the other games where it's like, okay, what else is going on out there? Because that's what we do. You know how the line works on video games. It goes like this, and then it goes because then something else comes out. You know,
yeah.
So, and they just need to learn how to work that, because I think we'll all come back.
For sure.
We'll definitely come back.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not uninstalling the game. I'm going to be logging in once or twice a week to see how things are going and play, and maybe more if it goes along. But,
well, I'll tell you, man, the last time I sat and played this game and I was like blown away at how good it was when they introduced the Hive Lords.
Yeah. Right
before things fell apart, there was a week or two there where I was like, good God, this is fucking amazing. Like those boss fight things. That is something that will bring people back. Right. If they say, hey, remember the Hive Lords? Now we got them on squids.
Yeah.
Now we've got them on automatons. Like now we've got boss fights here. Dude, people will come freaking swarming back to take out those.
I mean, I know they got a lot of stuff that's cooking in there, but they just need to fix the glitchy quality of life stuff, and I think their player base will come back, and I think that mixed review will end up going back to positive on Steam.
Yeah,
but it's about communication, and they really do need to get a test server going. I don't understand how I don't either. Really don't get it.
Jump Ship has a smaller dev team, and they did it in like a week.
Yeah, but you know, look, like World of Warcraft had a test server 25 years ago.
Right. Yeah.
They've had it since like basically the day one of the thing. You downloaded the game and you downloaded the test server. I never went on the test server. I have always had a thing in my brain that says I'm not going to be an unpaid game tester.
Sure. That's totally fair.
But that's kind of what we're doing when we buy early access games.
Right.
Now we're paying to be a game tester, a game tester.
Well, it helps,
you know, but it's a different. I don't know. It's just weird.
Well, games. I mean, I don't know. I'm talking out my ass a little bit here, but like games, I feel like the development of games is a little bit different these days than it is.
Yeah. For sure.
Like these days, like these small studios are basically self-funding everything. Like I just got done. I did a Kickstarter.
I know what. I'll let you talk about that in a second.
Okay.
I know what my issue is I grew up in an era where you bought a game.
Right.
You took the cartridge, you plugged it into the thing, and you played the game.
Right.
Until you were done playing the game, and then you didn't worry about it anymore. Now these games are always changing. They're these live service games or whatever they call them, the MMOs, whatever. They're always evolving. They're always getting more advanced. They're growing. So you need people to play and test those things. I get that.
Yeah.
It's just
because you can have 5, 6 guys in studio that do tests.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be compared to 100,000 people playing.
Right. Well, those are like server.
You know what I mean?
Let's break the server test.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
You know, that kind
so, and I think that's what Helldivers
I think Arc
needs.
Raiders is doing that this next weekend.
Is that right? They're doing a beta test?
Yeah.
God, I can't wait to get my hands on that game.
Yeah,
but like for an example, I did a Kickstarter 5 years ago. Yeah. Small dev team. It's a dinosaur survival game called Death Grounds. I gave them $150 5 years ago. Like 2020.
Forgot about it.
And I completely forgot about it. And then I got a couple emails, like maybe earlier this year. They're saying, "Hey, we're looking to
on that old email that you haven't looked at."
And I was like, "Oh," it was like, "Hey, Kickstarter sending you a message." And I'm like, "Kickstarter, what the hell?" And I look at it, and they're like, "Hey, we're looking to release this year." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I looked at my emails. I've got 4 keys.
Yeah,
because I was like a top tier donor at the time. So I got keys for 4 people to play this brand new game that's coming out today.
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Oh shit!" I totally forgot about it. But it's a small dev team. They're testing things out. They're like, "Hey, jump in. Let us know what you think. We'll change and evolve and improve the game as we go." And I'm like, I can't wait, man. It's shit like that where it's not as much of like you're an unpaid tester as you're just somebody who wants to support the team.
Yeah,
you believe in what they do.
Sure, I get it.
But that's it, man. That's all my thoughts on Helldivers. I don't know what else to say. There's not a lot of news going on. There's nothing official out.
I'm not going to sit here and go through Discord and go through the comments this week. I'm just not really feeling it. It's just we're all in the same mindset. We're all there.
Yeah.
And if you're not, you're a glazer because there's nothing really good going on right now, guys. And it's frustrating. But I think they are actively working on trying to fix things.
I think they are too. Yeah.
It's a weird time in the gaming world because there's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
So up until probably the end of the year, the player base is going to be.
And there's also all the other
low.
stuff. We haven't even touched on it, and we're not going to a whole lot this time. But Saudi Arabia buying EA. There's
what does that mean?
What is that gonna do?
Yeah,
exactly. We gotta look into that.
I couldn't believe how much they bought it for.
$55 billion.
$55 billion?
Yeah,
that's pocket change for the Saudis. But
dude. Look, what
still, that's crazy.
You know what I do for a living, right?
Yeah.
I've seen some of these royal family types come into town.
Yeah, in Vegas. To drop more money than you'll ever see in your life.
They spend more money on food in a single day than I made in the last 10 years. It's unreal.
Yeah.
It's unreal. But anyway, money's, they just shit it out and wipe their asses with it over there. It's crazy. So, whatever.
Oh, whatever indeed. Can't think about it. It's depressing.
But yeah, the EA thing's interesting. We'll have to talk about that at some point.
Yeah.
But, I'm not sure it's going to have any effect on Battlefield at all. I'm sure it will, maybe, but
who knows? People are worried about microtransactions. But that's another video.
Yeah.
Let's save it for another video.
Sure, let's do that.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the show. Let us know if you like our new format. If you don't like our new format, please sound off. We are in a transitional phase. We're trying to figure things out. But yeah, let us know if you're playing the game still, if you have faith, if you're taking a break for a while. Which game are you looking forward to the most? You're watching Battlefield 6, Arc Raiders, and what else you got on the horizon. But all right, guys, that's it. Thanks so much. Stay tuned for next week.